G'day, this is Captain Noob and welcome back to the bonus episode of One Hit Wonder. So last time we completed the game to its completion, I said we're going to do a little bit of a bonus episode here, and here we are. Now on the agenda today is completing the Brotherhood's mission in the Commonwealth. As you may have noticed, during that last little bit of dialogue from Elder Maxon and Captain Kells, they said that their mission was far from over in the Commonwealth. But before we get into that, I believe Preston's got something to say to us.
You're making it damn hard for me to believe you're someone I should trust. You could start by proving you're on the right side. Wipe out those raiders instead of helping them.
Yeah, we could, but yeah,
Okay.
right.
I will. I'll wipe them out.
I hope those are more than just words.
They're just words. Yay, he said my name again. Wow, this is old news, Codsworth. Yeah, new friends, I guess. Friends
You
with,
could say that. I made
with
a few new
inverted
friends.
commas.
I have enough of those these days. I realize that
And now he can be my companion, but I don't really want a robot thrall.
honored to
If I wanted a robot with me, I'd make him a sentry bot, actually, because sentry bots are cool. And, nah.
No, not now.
all right then.
I'll find you a hat though, Codsworth. You can be sure on this. Okay, so on the agenda, obviously the Brotherhood's mission in the Commonwealth is to take out the synths, and, would you believe that this man over here is a synth, so he's gotta go. Now, as you can tell, if we shoot him, he's marked as essential, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of, cheating to actually make sure he does, which is fine. He's not actually needed for any quests anymore, so I'm not going to be breaking anything. Enter the cheat pistol. So all we need to do is shoot him with this. Essential is now set at false. Go into sneak mode here. In fact, we've got a Gauss rifle for this. Codsworth, don't watch this. I think he's going to attack me, but there we go. And that is him dead. And just so we make sure that this guy is actually a synth. Oh, Codsworth, he was a synth. See? How could I? He was a synth. He deserved it. Okay, now that we know our mission, also, did you know the little, the handle actually jiggles if you hit with this weapon? That's actually kind of cool. That happens with the laser musket, though. Don't be impressed with the Creation Club thing. Now that we've killed Preston's best friend, we should probably make a swift getaway and activate our cloak and sneak away. And yeah, let's go ahead and kill some more synths, because yeah, there's quite a lot crawling around the Commonwealth and we need to get to work. Okay, so here we are at Covenant, and basically the shtick of this place is their whole idea is to find out a way to identify synths, which they'll take them over to this place over by this lake or river thing, and interrogate them there and do all of their testing there. And it's basically people trying to detect synths so they can go about their lives without the threat of one of the synths going apeshit and you know, destroying their towns and all that. Also, that's a crashed vertibird there. That's probably got some power armor, but I'm not really interested in that. I think I first entered this place at a low level, so the best we could get is probably T51. Also, there's the fisherman. He's like a dude who sits there and he's a bit of an arsehole. So let's go ahead and talk to him. We just gotta jump up here, get out of this irradiated water.
Find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick, but I guess he's not doing anything noteworthy of him being a synth, so we'll just leave him alone. Okay, once inside this sewer area, probably turn on your Pip-Boy light. All you need to do is to go through this cell. You'll find these guys there. They're not going to be hostile to you, so that's fine. But you may find yourself with some locked doors to go through. Fortunately, using mighty console commands, the game's not going to stop us from getting to this synth. And open that up and we can move on. Now this place is a little bit maze-like and there's a lot of dead ends there, so there's probably not a lot of point to going through here. There's a whole bunch of named characters here actually sort of involved with the Covenant quest line, which you can't actually access if you've blown up the Institute for some reason. But at least these guys are sort of friendly. Can we jump across there? No, we can't. But I think we can activate that, so next time we try that we can. There we go. That all works out. So we'll just quickly jump up here. The frame rate is tanking in here despite being a small cell. I think it's the lighting that actually destroys my frame rate most of this game. There's Aha. Okay, a barred door. We need to actually go around for this bit. So yeah, I'll be with you when I actually find the synth.
Stranger.
Ah, yes, here we are after a little bit of running around this labyrinth. Here is the
Everything
doctor.
I've done has been for the greater good.
See, she's acting like I've already said I'm going to kill her.
I will not beg for my life.
So this quest is completely broken if you destroy the Institute. Also, there's a chest here filled with crap and some stuff there. But anyways, here is the synth, and I'm basically sure she's broken as well.
I just want this all to end.
Well, too easy. There we go. Alright, that's Amelia Stockton dealt with. And you know what, we might as well go ahead and chase up the collaborator who's been actually working on getting that synth out of the compound for quite some time. So I'll see you when I come to that. Okay, so our next destination is Bunker Hill, so here we are. It's kind of a nice settlement here. Yeah, when you get to the door, you'll get greeted by this person. What I like to do here is go right up to her.
What? I said caravan or raider. Which are you? I really don't understand what you're asking. Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans
I guess
in the
the
Commonwealth come
nuclear
through here,
explosion
and
has
every
still got the
raider
ringing in
outfit
the ears
area
for
gets
winter.
protection money to keep their
That's
paws
a
off
bad
the
set of
market and our
tinnitus you've
homes.
got.
So there's only two types of people coming through here. Caravans and raiders. Which are you? I really don't understand what you're asking.
Okay, let's just
And
skip
so
through this and tell her I'm a raider.
Raider. All right, the market's open if you need it. Just remember, the protection we pay your bosses is worth 3 times your life. Leave people alone.
And she actually believes you, but she lets you in anyway. I'm not actually a
Listen.
raider.
Bunker Hill doesn't want any trouble.
Can I tell you I'm
have
not a
some
raider?
Seriously powerful friends.
Oh,
If it'll
this
keep us
is...
on their good side. Consider yourself
I am
to
a
have
raider
run of the
because I'm
place.
actually the
And
boss
next
of
time you need
Nuka World,
something,
and that's
just
actually
ask,
some
all right?
unique dialogue there. That's kind of nice. And now I actually own the Bunker Hill thing there. Also, it's a funny joke here.
Hi,
This...
I'm Meg. You new to the hill?
You can give
For
her
10
a...
caps, I
Yeah,
can
you,
give you
she,
the tour.
you give her 10
Nobody
caps
knows
and
this
it's a little bit of a joke. So, yeah, I'm going to pay her 10 caps. Why not?
I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bars in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
You little shit. Okay. So, all we need to do here is find some of the people who have been harboring the synth lives. Hello, Trash Can Carla. We're cool with her because, I've killed her too many times in previous playthroughs on PS4, so why don't we leave her alone for once? Anyway, Old Man Stockton is around here somewhere, and we ought to find him and, take him out. Okay, this is where he usually is. He's not here anymore, so, maybe he's gone AWOL.
Railroad with all this shit.
Hang on.
I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to care about sense?
It's not that. The railroad is the
Hey,
only one
you.
standing up to the
Talk
Institute.
some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
The railroad doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, this is between the two of you.
We got a good life.
I said
And you
don't...
throw it all
Oh
away.
my god, that's not what I wanted
All
to
I do
say.
here is help
Thanks,
crusty old
Todd.
caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sense?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
Synths are the enemy.
Synths are weapons built by the Institute.
You don't know that.
You see, boy? Now stop this nonsense. We got customers.
Look, just because the Brotherhood won doesn't mean they'll share their toys. I still have some of the
Yay,
best stuff in the
post-game
com-
dialogue. I like that stuff. Hey, I'm talking to you now. Also, job.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something.
I can't remember
ain't
that
easy,
she
though.
actually gives you a quest.
Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting
You're
into
not
my
gonna
bottom
tell
line.
me to clear
So
out a
you
place,
take care
are
of
you?
that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
Nah.
I'll pass on the job.
It was a long shot.
I'll just do it anyway. The game's even prompted me to do it. So, yeah, they're feral ghouls. They gotta go anyway. So, thanks for pointing that out, Deb, even though I already knew it. Hey, you better run. Okay, so that was a little bit, annoying. Old Man Stockton has, bailed out, and, we might have to chase him down to his hidey hole. So, if you do the battle for the Bunker Hill quest, there's a little bit of a trapdoor here, which is inaccessible there, but we can access that if we have console commands. and by console commands. Oh, there's railroad people in here. Okay, I think this place is supposed to be like this. It's just a cell full of railroad people and Brotherhood fighting. That is why it's inaccessible. Okay, so I'm guessing we're taking out the last pockets of the railroad resistance here, so that's good. I can't shoot these guys for some reason. Am I... Hang on. I think these guys are completely invincible. I'm not hitting them. That's weird. Okay. I'm just gonna leave these Brotherhood guys to it. I can't even that's these people. That's bizarre. Oh, so I'm being shot at. I should probably pop a stim pack. You might notice that the curse of one-hit wonder is off right now, and that is because it is. I got rid of that ring. I threw it off the building there, so... Okay, we might have to sneak through it to get to the synths. Okay, so as it turns out, this place is completely broken. There isn't any synths down here, so just pretend that I disintegrated them, yeah? Yeah. Okay, back to Diamond City now, and there's a pretty big synth around here that we need to take out. So I believe after you finish the game, there's a little bit of ruckus happening up where the mayor is. So we'll just go ahead, cool down the elevator, and we'll see what happens. And if we get to the mayor's office, we can open the door and... He seems to not exist at this point. There he is. Okay.
Too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Alright, you just sit there, hold still for a second.
What the?
Wow, he's actually kind of tough. Also, you're essential too, so we have to hit you with a cheat gun. Now he's dead. There we go. And synth component, there we go. I've solved your problems, Diamond City. Now it's time to leave without being spotted. So, you just...
Here, 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
The irony in that is I hadn't really moved at all. So we'll just go and take the elevator out here, and we'll let them calm down for a bit. And maybe I should have left the synth component in him if I didn't, because then they'll actually realize that he's a synth, and maybe then they'll get over it. But anyways, that's the Diamond City problem taken care of. Let's go ahead and go to Good Neighbor, because there's a couple of people around there, or one person that I know of around there who is a synth. But I believe I forgot someone here in Diamond City, so in that case, I'm just gonna have to run through here and quickly head to the detective agency, because if there's anyone... Oh, yes, my Brotherhood dudes are helping me. Great. Okay. They're not mutants, but I get the idea. Okay, there's a big robot dude in here. We've got to kill him, so we'll switch to... Percy! Oh, I've got no qualms about killing a stupid robot. That's it. You're fucking finished, Percy. You should have been painted green. Alright. We're good. We're good. Also, have we got a fallen brother here? No. This is a Diamond City security. Okay, we'll switch over to our cheat pistol, and we'll take out some stupid robot people. Nick Valentine, it is time to meet your end there. And then you're dead. Oh! He is actually transcended here. Also, I'm about to die, so we might have to try this again. This is what sucks about having one endurance. Okay, there he is again. We'll hit him twice with the said essential false gun. Alright, how about that then? He runs outside there into the corner. We'll hit him with a crit. And we still can't kill him for some reason. Come on, why don't you die? I set your essential to false. Maybe you're still involved with some quests. Ah, the detective work. Well, that's annoying. We'll just have to pretend you're dead anyway, stupid synth. I think it's this quest, actually. I can't even pick that up anymore. I guess he's mad with me. Who knows? And Ali, what have you got to say? Absolutely nothing. She's completely fine with me. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, so here we are at this bar place. What's it called? The Third Rail. And there's bound to be Magnolia sitting there singing on the stage there. So we've got to get rid of her. So one quick headshot there sets her thing to false. Even though she just got shot in the head, she doesn't mind. So we'll just take her out there. And yeah, whilst this... okay, we're in danger now, but we'll quickly prove that she actually is a synth. There we go. I just killed a synth. Stop being mad at me. Don't worry, these people will get over it in 3 days. That's how Fallout 4 works. Okay, We got a couple of other people to kill, and also, you don't really care. Also, your name is Ham. You're a ghoul, so you've got to go, mate. There we go. Okay, time to make my hasty retreat. Also, I'm gonna kill this Cockney robot. Goodbye.
Still here.
And yeah, I'm still here, and I won't be for long. I just gotta run away. Oh god, the Assaultron's after me. This might be a fight our way out situation. Okay, we need to get some heals off right quick, so a nuke, a cherry will do us well. That'll do fine, I suppose. And yeah, that'll probably work too. And a Radaway just to get our max health a little bit better there. Very good. So now we've got healing going on here. I don't believe most of them will follow me outside of this place. So let's just get out of here. And how many of them followed me out? Absolutely none of them. So yep, can't go there for a few days, but they'll be okay with me. Todd Howard makes these people not have a grudge against you. And if they try to follow me, there's gonna be a bunch of super mutants over there. And we've got a bunch of Brotherhood guys to help back me up too. So these synths, yeah, they're gonna die. Ooh, also one of those was legendary. You had nothing on you. You're the most disappointing legendary ever. There's one more ghoul around here. I think it's a ghoul. Yes, it is. Oh, you're only a stalker. You'll go down in one shot. Goodbye, Mr. Ghoulie. Okay, we'll just leave all of the rest of these ne'er-do-wells alone, and we'll move on. Actually, these are only basic super mutants. Ha! How's it feel shooting at me when I can actually take a bullet? Oh, feels good, man. Okay, that's about an... Oh, hang on, there's a bear over there. He's rabid, and he's also marked with a skull, but we can one-shot him anyway. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here, and we'll take out the next synth. Now, Cricket, you may not be a synth, but that doesn't stop you from using the same voice actor as the person who voices Chloe in Life is Strange. So, somebody's got to take one for the team here, so, down you go. See, not a synth, but she probably deserved it anyway. Someone's got to take one for the team, right? Okay, so for the next person, we got to head to a settlement way down south, so I'll see you there. Okay, for some reason, there's random encounters going on with the pack, and for some reason, Harvey has shown up.
Oh, thank God. The Raiders have my Oh. Hey, boss.
Okay, he's going back to there. Good work. Why do you stay? Why do you stay?
Why do you stick around and keep doing this?
I think I've buried him in the ground.
Split people I know get hurt. I can handle screwing over a stranger, but not people I care about.
Caring is weak. They're all don't approve. You're free to go.
Well,
Fuck off.
I'm the overboss, and I say you're free to go.
You're serious, aren't you? I ain't gonna say no, and believe me, it'll be a cold day in hell if you see me in the Commonwealth again.
Yeah, bye. And I'm pretty sure you're not a synth, so yeah, you can run along now. You can glitch along now as well, that's fine. Okay, so at least one of the people, one of the NPCs today gets a happy ending. Also, there's a ghoul in there that I want to kill, but I don't feel like doing any settlement DLC things. And plus, I'm a little ways off to where I need to go, so I'll just see you there. Okay, so here we are at Warwick Homestead. It's a little farm outside of a poop cleaning place. Hang on, there's a treatment plant. That's the place.
Strong drink.
And there's Cedric. He's involved in the quest in the Institute here just to get some fruits that'll grow up in irradiated soils, not to be irradiated, which is pretty nice. I have no idea where his family is, but if you ask around, they'll tell you that their dad hasn't been the same.
Don't think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
I know what you are.
You could say that. How about you? Lived here all your life?
Yep, I'm a Commonwealth boy through and through. My family's from Danvers originally. My wife and I started this place up about 12 years ago. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
This place reeks, but it makes sense.
No wonder your crops are doing so well.
Yep, they really are. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago.
Okay, more sub-story nonsense.
So we were on
Minuteman,
our
blah blah blah. And I'm not the general of this, so you survived.
All that
That's
matters
fine.
is that you survived.
So far, yeah, but we're not out of date.
You're gonna send me on a place and
know it's a
take
lot to
it.
ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. We were kind of at the end of our rope here.
Really? All the way from there? You'd think they'd just go raid Quincy. But anyways, you're a synth, and your family, they'll know about this. We'll just leave.
Something's out there.
Oh, he's not a synth.
What just happened?
I feel bad now. Now everybody's shooting at me. Okay, I'm gonna go back in time, and that never happened. Okay, so coming back to Swan's Pond here. Oh, actually, I haven't killed Swan yet. I thought I did for some reason. So we'll just quickly finish him off before he can scream. Yeah, totally impossible to kill super mutant behemoths that easily. You can't do that. But anyways, what we need to do now is go into this place in here because there is a synth that lies inside. And it's a pretty easy find. Basically, you walk in here and, yep, there's a synth. So down it goes. And, yep, definitely a synth. I wonder how many people I've just pissed off. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so here we are in Far Harbor once more. And we're just gonna see if this guy can cough up to, no, I pretty much already asked him. I think if you're if you're doing stuff with the synths in Arcadia like I didn't do, that guy will admit he's a synth, or you get intel that he is. He's probably marked as essential, so we'll have to put him down. And before everybody goes hostile, never mind. And there's a synth component, and time to make our hasty retreat. Get on the boat, Winter. Get on that boat and leave right now. And yep. Hit the buttons, and now just sit just here. We've got a bit of nice cover here, so as long as we can reverse his boat out, I think we're pretty much home free now. So I'll probably never see these guys again. Just so long, losers. Nah, I won't shoot him. I thought about it, but I won't shoot him. And I did shoot, but I missed, so I'm not gonna follow up with any more shots. Also, some dickhead fell in the water. And the worst part about that is he won't be able to get out of that because his AI pathing won't let him, so he's going to die a slow, painful death of radiation poisoning in the water. So that's a thing that happens. We'll go back to the Commonwealth now. And so you have it. That was Brotherhood's main mission in the Commonwealth, completed there with the destruction of all known synths, which is great. And how I knew them, Winter just knew. Anyways, so yeah. Being in the Commonwealth and being shot and killed multiple times can really take a toll on a woman, you see. So what Winter's going to do is call it a career there at the Brotherhood of Steel and go for a little bit of relaxing. And as it turns out, some place just opened up nearby called the Paradise, and as you can tell there, it looks like nice tropical unirradiated beaches. So yeah, that's tickled her fancy quite a bit. So, you know what, we'll go ahead and head into the Paradise, and I think we can call it a gameplay series there. So, here we go. And it is here in the Great Paradise of somewhere, maybe like Hawaii or Pokitaru if it's on a different planet, is where Winter's story will end. And in the stomping of the little baby Milex that I'm hearing all around me, yeah, they're little scaled down dudes, and they still make the noise that they do, even though they're really tiny. But anyways, yep, that's about it for One Hit Wonder. Winter's gonna remain here for the rest of her days. Maybe she'll invite Maxon along, and then they'll get married and have a happily ever ending after, yeah. So there you go, that was the conclusion of the One Hit Wonder playthrough there, and it was a happy ending for most, and what better fashion than to end a Brotherhood run in lots of synth and sometimes a little bit of ghoul bloodshed. But that's not it for Winter. She'll still pop up in videos of the weapons from time to time, but in terms of spotlighting the playthroughs, I think she's just about done as a player. But there you go. Hope you all enjoyed. This was just a silly little bonus episode here. filled with lots of stomping tiny Mirelurks. Look at them, they're adorable, they're so small. They've even got the little, oh, we went inside it for a second. They've even got the small little bits of wire. I believe that one would just be a basic Mirelurk by the looks of him. As Winter sits here getting a tan and probably a sunburn, I think we'll call it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I still haven't decided what's coming up next, so I'll have to put in some more thought. Thank you.